So it all comes down to this, ladies and gentlemen, as we set our eyes on the #1 light heavyweight contender. Daniel, I often say the greatest part of this job for you and me is seeing a non-champion break through and strike UFC gold for the first time.
Yeah, it's the best. It's the best. Because you watch these athletes over the course of the fight week try to wrap their mind around how big of a chance they have. And then when you get to Saturday night.
Ready to fight? Ready.
So here is the former champion, Shogun Rua. He really has added to his legend late in his career. Early in this fight, we'll see how he approaches it. Strong starter in the past. We'll see if that holds true tonight. Big right hand lands.
Oh, nice kick.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Oh, patented low kick there from Shogun Rua, the former UFC champion. And don't close the book on this man just yet. When he's been in there with the Elite 205ers, this is a man who can still hang despite coming up on 2 full decades as an MMA pro. All right, no surprise to see Johnny Bones Jones open with some of the...
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away.
Oh, that guillotine choke is tight.
He may finish this fight by submission.
Still working on that submission.
He will not quit on trying to get the submission. Look at him fighting. He's not going to quit on the submission attempt.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Jones is right back to the full mount. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition. Using a lot of good movement. Oh, big elbow.
He is really doing a nice job with his head movement here defensively on the ground. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
We have crossed the midpoint here in our opening round.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Moving his head here on the ground, Shant.
I mean, this guy is very active off of his back, and it helps him to evade those strikes.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Jones. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
Now he's got a good body position, yup.
Well, how about the movement off of the back? Nice job to avoid the ground and pound here by Rua. Less than 2 minutes now to go. The ground strikes starting to pile up.
Now he's going full mount. Oh, he got to his spot.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Jones has got him in a crucifix now, going to go to work from the top. Side control now. Rua getting absolutely worked from the top here on the wrong end of nearly all of these ground and pound strikes.
Great elbow from the top position.
Jones has got him in a crucifix, going to work from the top now. Oh, man, another another ground strike gets through. It's going to be Motrin in the morning. The swelling starting to appear.
Oh, big elbow.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Jones is able to transition back to side control now. Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. We've seen you go to this a couple times, no?
This is one of my favorite techniques. I got Volkan Ozdemir here, and I just landed punch after punch after punch. They didn't have to be hard, but if you can land 30, 40 strikes in a row, the referee will have no choice but to finish the fight.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so now this damage really bears watching, right? His face compromised, and you got to think it's going to start affecting his output as well offensively.
Well, you got to look from the start to make mistakes, trying to overcompensate for all the shots that he's taken to the face, for all the swelling. I have seen on many occasions where someone has massive swelling and they struggle. Look for this guy to start to mess up a little bit in there.
All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much, and if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target. He's got to move his head, and he's got to be proactive instead of reactive in terms of his defenses.
And now some separation. Oh, crippling knee to the body. Jones gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally. Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Keep your hands up. Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Jones going for the leg kick. Nothing doing there. Oh, beautiful knees in the clinch here. Oh, punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
Ua gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these.
The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you have the Anderson Silva situation.
Right now they separate.
When both are paired, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Oh, looked like he might have been in range, but misses with the kick. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. All right, so it has been punches and strikes in bunches tonight. His opponent is wearing it, and when you see swelling like that, maybe a facial fracture of some kind.
Well, it seems as though something's hurt bad here. The last time I saw somebody get this one, I remember watching Joanna Jędrzejczyk's head, looking at the just size blow up. You know that damage is getting done, and every time he hits him on these spots, it hurts worse than anything you could imagine.
Man, how good is that? The hard hook lands again. He has used that strike to great effect all night.
I mean, he has a great ability to find that shot. He does it really, really well, and he lands once again. Nice kick.
Big elbow there, Lance. Quick entry to get in on a single.
That was a great single. Oh, my God, he switched the lock to a high cross, rotated him, and took him for a ride. That was a big takedown.
Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. Jones is in halfway. Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
He found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is hell on wheels. And right now he is showing why he is such a high-level, high-regarded kickboxer. He is outclassing this guy.
Well, Hua's forehead is bleeding now. Cut is open. Nice combination of elbows there in the clinch by Jones. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Jones is in half guard. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out. Just go for the finish.
All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. Jones has got his back again. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Jones. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, there's the end of the round, and the end swell can only do so much, right? His face looks like it has been injected. It's so swollen. This fight could end at any moment. Hashtag swollen. His face is starting to close, my man.
It looks really bad. I mean, early in the fight, we talked about addressing things right now. He didn't do that, and now it seems as though he's going to pay for it.
Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to get. An opportunity.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body here and just can. Oh, he is hurting for certain.
Ooh. Nice leg kick. Oh, just opening up on it now. Oh, good knee.
Oh, is that a massive knee to the head? Could be in trouble here. Now he's got the single collar in the clinch. Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one. Oh, big hook. That'll sting.
They're so evenly matched. They're going tit-for-tat.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following a game plan. Nice head kick.
Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
All right, there it is, yet another strike targeting that already bruised area on his body.
Well, you can tell that he had a purpose to come out here, make an investment, and see how it would play out. It seems to be working right now.
Front kick to the body is there. Nice work by Hua.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to drive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand.
All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it. Oh, high kick.
Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. Man, look at the redness now almost immediately on the right side of his body.
Nice kick.
Oh! Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but...
Oh, he hurt him again, bro.
This is crazy round of fighting.
Oh!
He's hurting bad here. Oh, nice knee.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing. Whoa! Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is. Oh, big knee! And that'll do it! John Jones takes the judges out of it, gets the finish.
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the afterparty. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 35 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, John Bones Jones!
All right, what a highlight here tonight. John Jones, your winner by KO. Some are surprised to learn that John Jones has double-digit decision wins in the UFC. No scorecards needed tonight.
Well, that's because he has this ability. When he is on his game, he can do this to the best fighters in the world. So it does get a bit surprising when you hear decision, but even in those decisions, he looks dominant. Tonight he was dominant, but he got the finish that he needed so badly.
And of course, no scorecards needed. Big knockout for the former light heavyweight champion, John Jones.